In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to group in Excel by column. First things first, let's get you set up and ready in Microsoft Excel Online, which is a part of the free Microsoft 365 suite available on the web. This means you can access Excel without the need for any software installation, as long as you have an internet connection. So, to get started, navigate to the free Microsoft 365 online page. Here you'll find Word, Excel, and PowerPoint ready for use in your browser. The next step is signing into your Microsoft account. If you're already logged into a Microsoft service, you might be signed in automatically. However, if not, just click on the Sign In button you see on the screen. It's a straightforward process, ensuring that all your work will be saved and accessible on any device. Now comes the part where you need to identify yourself. Type in your email associated with your Microsoft account. This step is crucial because it ensures that your work and documents are tied to your personal account, keeping them secure and private. After entering your email, you'll be prompted to click Next. This leads you to another phase of the login process, typically asking for your password or sending you a verification code depending on your account's security settings. Let's shift gears slightly and talk about applying this knowledge in a practical example. Assume you're working on an Excel file and you need to organize your data better. Excel's grouping feature comes in handy here, enabling you to systematically collapse or expand sets of data for a cleaner look. To demonstrate, let's use an example Excel file. The concept here is to pick out the specific cells in a column that you're interested in grouping. For instance, if you're dealing with a large data set, you might want to focus on certain categories or sections. Okay, you've selected the cells. What's next? Navigate to the Data tab on the Excel ribbon. This is where Excel houses tools for managing your data set, including the grouping function we're focusing on today. On the Data tab, you'll notice a set of options. However, the option we're looking for isn't directly visible. To find it, click on the three dots at the end of the toolbar. This reveals additional commands that aren't immediately displayed due to space constraints. Among these additional options, locate and select group. By clicking this, Excel will create a grouping for the selected cells. This is where the magic happens. Your selected data will now be grouped together, enabling you to quickly collapse or expand this data with just a click. This not only makes navigating through your data easier, but also tidies up your worksheet, especially when dealing with large data sets. But here's a tip to make your Excel experience smoother. While grouping is a powerful tool, remember that it works best when your data is well organized to begin with. Ensure your data sets are clear and structured to leverage the full potential of grouping in Excel. And there you go. You now know how to group columns in Excel Online, a skill that will make managing and presenting your data more efficient. Whether it's for personal use, school, or work, being proficient with these tools can significantly enhance your productivity and the aesthetics of your data presentation. Remember, practice is key when it comes to mastering Excel. So I encourage you to explore not just grouping, but also the other myriad features Excel offers. With each try, you'll find yourself becoming more fluent and confident in handling your data needs. Thank you for joining me in this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful and that it adds value to your Excel skills. Keep exploring, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video.